What's going on, everybody? Z here. Welcome back to some more Dyson Sphere Program. Today we are continuing where we left off with a minor exception. We did a live stream. We had a blast over on twitch.tv/giving. The previous live stream would be in the Zoo and Rewind. Anyways, what we did, we basically just got the mall all situated. Basically the mall is all up and running here because basically it was just a lot of belt connecting, and I didn't think there was I don't think we needed an entire episode of connecting belts. So we got our mall all put together, and with the mall being put together, we have all kinds of items now. As you can see, we have a whole bunch of goodies. So we are going to start rebuilding everything. As you can see, we actually need a lot of power. So we're gonna do some power. We're gonna do some other rebuilding stuff. We're gonna have a good time. So yeah, hopefully you're all having a wonderful day. I'm having a fantastic day. Now, what I want to start with is basically the mass production, our first mass production of basic resources. So we need to go ahead, we need to get a massive line set up for copper processing, a massive line set up for iron processing, and then from there we're going to go down into the other things. So we're going to have the magnetic rings, we're going to go into steel, we're going to go into gears, electronics, magnets, you know, things like that. We're going to start setting up production lines to start producing all this stuff. And now that we have the mall pretty much set up, all I have to do is keep these lines connected for now. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna work on some things today. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful day. I'm having a fantastic day. But let's start off with something here. Let's grab our suit and let's clean up our suit here a little bit. What we're gonna do is we're gonna grab some foundations because we got a few foundations in here. I'm hoping that we have enough to do what I want to do. And basically what I want to do is also we did some upgrades. We did some research stuff that took time, but we can fly now, finally. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. So we can fly now. But now what I'm thinking is this area right here is going to become our first major production area for basic resources and things like that. So I want to go ahead and bring those in and basically just start laying these foundations down because that's what I want to do. So let's go ahead. We'll start here. We'll go from this way to this way. And basically we're just gonna go straight out here and start filling these in. Now this is where things are gonna get interesting because like this is where things cross, so things aren't gonna line up absolutely perfectly, but you know what, it is what it is. So we'll do what we can. That's just kind of how it is with these with this game. So let's see, how big is that? That's not quite the area I wanted to work with here. Let's see, how's that? It's a little bit better. Okay, that might work. Let's go ahead and bring this one down, being that we're right here on one of these main lines. And let's see, oh, we'll bring it down to this line right here. That would be perfect. Actually, where's the other main line like that? Oh, you know what, that's the equator, or that's the whatever the other what's the opposite of the equator? That one, that's what that is. Okay, all right, so yeah, this is, oh my gosh, I don't know if we have enough foundations for this, to be completely honest. Oh, we don't have enough soil. Oh no, that's not good. We don't actually have enough soil to fill this all in. Oh shoot. Oh no. Okay, that puts a huge damper in things because the amount of soil that we need here is insane. Okay, so we are not going to be able to do that right there. I'm gonna have to use a land mass in order to do this. Okay, so let's go ahead. Ooh, let's see. Okay, you know what we'll do? We'll go right here. We'll utilize this. I should be able to go from this corner up to here. We'll utilize this area and we'll kind of see how this goes. Yeah, actually we'll do this. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be interesting. So let's go from here. Oh, you know what? I want the look. This should give us soil, and then we should be able to fill this in. Okay, let me go ahead and see if I can get this done here, and then yeah, we'll go to here. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, so I have the outline of it here. I think this is gonna be our starting area for production. Yeah, I think this will work out okay. So what I might do is I might actually go ahead and just start producing stuff in here and then leave these sides alone for now. So yeah, let's go ahead and we'll lay foundations in here. And then I have an idea of how I want to get things started here. Actually, you know what? We'll use these foundations to kind of like scope things out. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to go ahead and try blueprinting because I haven't actually played with any blueprints before, and I think blueprints could be a lot of fun. So what I'm thinking is, like, if I'm going to go off of, like, you know, this kind of configuration here, like this grid that we have, is I'm gonna try to keep it within like, you know, a grid. So like if I do one belt going that way, that would essentially be output. So then I would want, hold on. So if I go in here to do this, do that, right? And then I can output from here to there. Okay. And then basically I would want an input like here and then here. And then if we did another smelter, I'd want a smelter. See, that might actually be too close. Let's see if that's too close. Because like I said, I want to blueprint this. So okay, that'll work. So that'll work like that. And then basically another belt from here to there. So that is what I think I want. Now, in order to do this, let's go ahead and let's set up this. And so that right there is going to be essentially, so we'll bring the inputs here, smelt, output there. Perfect. Now, can I go ahead and make a blueprint of this? Because like this is a very simple blueprint, you know, that I'm going to probably use over and over. But I want a blueprint. I want to go ahead and create new blueprint. Hold on. Do I want it from here to here like that? Okay. New blueprint 001. We're going to call this small smelt and save. Okay. Hey, look at that. We made a blueprint. Okay. So now if I click on this, this blueprint is a unique ID for each blueprint. This. Okay. So how do I, okay. So now how do I, okay. So save. How do I use it? Empty, new, back. Okay. So if I wanted to use this, use now. Oh my gosh. Collide with object. Okay. Oh, I need to move myself. Okay, so now if I go to here, click that, double click it, will this connect like that? No. Okay, see, I like that, but it didn't connect the belts. Maybe you can't have it connect the belts if it's already existing, you know? Maybe I have to go through and add that extra belt piece right there. I mean, still, that's a whole lot better than having to do everything. I do like that. Okay, so that essentially is going to be iron. So let's go ahead. We only need a couple things here. We need iron. Let me go ahead and get some more foundations in here. So that basically fits on 2 of these blocks. So in theory, I should be able to go ahead and place. I'm going to have a really hard time not standing in the way. So in theory, I should be able to go ahead and place this just like that and like that. And then that gives us, so iron, obviously we're going to expand this way. So iron, copper. Oh, shoot. There's a crude oil thing. You know what? That's fine. We'll go ahead and just probably get rid of that for now. I mean, I know we only have so much crude oil on the planet, but you know what? I don't think it's going to matter because eventually we're going to need other stuff. Oh, you know what this doesn't include? This doesn't include a power pole. And you know what? I don't even know if I have anywhere to put power on these. We're going to have to leave a space in between these. We have to delete all of this. Yep, we're gonna have to leave a space in between in order to fit this. Yeah, that's gonna, okay. All right, well, now we know. Okay, so that's gonna work for those. But what other things we have? So we have iron, right? So we have iron going into smelting. That's gonna go into these. And then, oh, from there, we also have, oh no, raw iron is gonna go into into these guys. Actually, hold on. Let me just look here. If I do this, so that uses raw material. That uses raw material. Basically, what I want to do is I want to do everything in from a raw material first. So it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. 5, 6, 7. Is there 8? Silicon ore? Wow, we don't really have that much silicon ore. Okay, so it looks like there's maybe 8 different inputs that we might need. And like I said, this is also like the beginning of our stuff too. So we're not going to get absolutely everything here, but we'll get a good start on a lot of stuff. So let's see, that is, oh my gosh, 8. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, that is only the basic smelting stuff. That's not even making anything yet. All right, so this is what we're going to do as far as blueprints go. Let's go ahead and grab this. Let's grab this and let's go ahead and flatten all of this stuff here. All right, and then blueprints. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna love blueprints because these didn't used to be a thing. So put one there, space there, space there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not gonna be 7 because we got to get rid of one. Oh my gosh, look at this. The production's gonna be so much better now. Unfortunately, this whole copper node's gonna go, but that's fine. Oh, berry veins. There we go. Okay. All right. So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that is 8 different deals right there. Oh my gosh. Oh, see, this is why the mall was a huge idea, like a huge win, because it allows us to basically get kind of this, like, you know, get some serious building going. Now, this is still small scale. Like, keep that in mind. This is still really where this is like, you know, first scale of, you know, because like this stuff over here, this is just literally to get stuff going and get stuff unlocked. This is actually, you know, starting to take things to scale a little bit here. I would guess this is, oh, let's see, are we going planetary scale this time? This would be, I would say planetary scale. Now, once we start making the really big stuff, I would say that you would be, you know, galactic scale within our, well, you know what, systems, I don't know, system, galaxy scale, and then you have like, you know, universal scale and stuff like that, like different, you know, the different scaling. So, but this will work good. And then what I want to do, hopefully, is we can get some wireless drone stuff going soon, and then we can start having drones bring stuff in. I don't know if they're gonna bring them over to this side or this side. I'm not actually 100% sure, but that will be the idea, is to have drones bringing things in. That way we can have these little resource nodes or whatever all going to like a common place, then everything's being brought here to be taken care of. So yeah, this is going to be our first smelting facility. Now, I'm trying to decide how I want to do this, because I don't really need all of the smelters to begin with, but I want to make sure that we have outputs down here, because the next set of things we're going to be building, the next segment is essentially going to be the next segment, the next set of stuff. Do I not have any more belts? Am I fresh out of belts? I'm fresh out of belts. All right, let's go grab some belts. Oh, also, I know I did not put the inserters on here. I am aware. I probably should, but right now, first blueprint, not really worried about it. We'll get that going. I can manage that. I kind of want to just get something to go and kind of see like what the layout's going to look like. Okay, so I've got all of them marked as to what they're going to be. I probably should put the silicon right next to the silicon ore. That might have actually been a good idea. You know what? Let's actually do that. Let's move those around a little bit. Yeah, we'll put the silicon right next to the silicon ore, because then we can actually go, whoop, we can feed it right back into here. Okay. So there's all of the systems marked. Wow, this is just the first processing. The beginner processing. Actually, what do we need? Let's actually go in here and let's take a peek here, shall we? What do we actually need for... Oh, let's see. What is this? Distribution logistics system? Wait a second. What are these? Distribution logistics distributor. After logistics distributor is installed on the top of a floor of a depot, the logistics spot will automatically deliver the depot's contents to Icarus inventory or other logistic. This greatly helps Icarus to access various items in a short distance. Okay, so that's cool. But this is what I'm actually wanting right here. This planetary stuff. Oh, that's gonna give us a new belt, and that's gonna give us the planetary logistics station and the drones. That's really what I want. But we need magnetic levitation for that. Oh, actually, hold on just a second. Magnetic levitation. Magnetic levitation. What do we need for that? Let's queue that bad boy up. Oh my gosh, we might actually be able to get this going here. Okay, hold on. Let's do what is this? Oh, that's the core unlock. Okay, so we also got some red jellies going over here. I did that during the stream. Just basically, I wanted to get them going so that way we could start stockpiling them a little bit. Oh shoot, my inventory is like completely full. Let's see. We'll drop that. Well, actually, here we'll just do this. Delete, 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 delete. Okay. And then I'll go ahead and take them red jellies, get some research going there. That'll be fine. And then, wait, actually, that queued up. Why didn't that queue up in here? Oh, because I didn't have the blue matrix in here. Okay, I thought you could have like one of them and it would work. Apparently not. I was wrong. Okay. Anyways, don't pay attention to that. This is literally just a temporary setup, so that way we can have something going in the background. We're going to focus on getting research, like a whole research area going, but just that's not right now. So, okay. We're going to have that, and then what do we have here? That's 100 blues, and then we have 400 and then 100, and then from there we can queue that. That gives us high efficiency stuff. And then from here, oh, we need a thruster? Where's the thruster? Oh, thruster. So we're gonna need hydrogen fuel rod. Oh my gosh. Cue that. Cue that. Oh man, we're not hitting this for a while. Requires vertical construction. Okay, yeah, we're not hitting that for a while. Never mind. Let's forget it. We're not hitting that for a long time. You know what? I'm gonna hook up down here. We're gonna hook up down on this side. So this is what we're gonna do. Let's see. We're gonna grab our belts. So we're gonna have an output here. We're gonna have inputs here. So what I want to do is I want to make sure that I have enough area for the belt shenanigans that we're gonna have. Actually, this isn't gonna be too bad. Man, I wish I knew how big one of those distribution tower things were, because I would try to leave room for it. Because if I put a distribution tower on here, we could use the tower and then input the resources, then output the resources, because I think each tower can have like 5 items. So this would give us just 4 items actually, raw input and then the export. Oh man, I wish I had those. Okay, so what you know, I might actually change the direction of these then, because I'm gonna have inputs on this side, I might as well have outputs over here. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We'll go ahead and change the direction of these, and then what we'll do is we'll run a belt. Actually, you know what, we'll run a splitter. I'm trying to think of how I want to have these all connected, you know what I mean? Thinking maybe we should have a storage. Should we have a storage so we can get like bulk supplies in case they get backed up? We can do that. You know what? We're gonna focus on one line here. We're gonna get one line going first, and then once we get this one line going, we'll figure out how we're gonna do this. So I think these are gonna be the outputs. So I'm gonna run these all the way down here, because what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna want to have a storage down here probably for each one of those, so that way we can then go ahead and store those as needed, and then we can output them as needed as well. But then we'll also have the belts here. So that's what we'll kind of do for that. And then the next area of further production we'll put up in this next section right here, you know, this next squadron. We'll throw that up in here, because then we'll have resources here and we can run, you know, belts and stuff like that back and forth. So we'll do that. But now, how do we do... Where's my nearest iron node? So we have iron right here. See, this is gonna be a problem too, because like this is eventually that's gonna get covered. So I need more iron. But if those are my iron nodes, yeah, you know what? These are my iron nodes. We're not gonna bring them up here because I need this iron. I was hoping to pull some new nodes. Let's see if we have anything over here. I was hoping to pull some new nodes over here. That way we could leave those nodes alone until we got this whole thing set up over here. Like, we got coal, like that's not an issue. We've got a decent amount of copper right here, and I can run belts all the way over there. I don't even care. But there's no iron. Where's the iron? There is no iron over here. Okay, we're gonna take a pause from this for a moment, because we are at 80% threat on these guys, and we have Gauss cannon and stuff like that. But you know what? I'm thinking maybe it's time to take the fight to the enemy. So we unlocked these prototype drones. Ground forces prototype combat drones that can assist Icarus in fights on planetary surface. Though simple and crude, it represents a decent start. You can get better control. You can get better combat drones by modifying and upgrading the prototype. Note: ground fighters cannot be deployed in space. Can we go fight this base? That's what I'm thinking. And I'm actually thinking if we could get a few of these. Let's get those going. And then let's actually, as far as buildings go, what do I need? Oh, I need silicon. Okay. Battlefield analysis based the core battlefield controlling the powerful real-time battlefield analysis. Self-equipped fighters can be dispatched for base defense. So I feel like we probably need that, but I don't know. I wonder if those drones will follow us around. Like, okay, hold on a second. What's my inventory? Can I use these? Or do they have to go into... I think we need this. I think we need this battlefield analysis base. And the only thing I need for that is microcrystalline components, which I think we already have unlocked. Oh, hold on. Crystal smelting. No, we might already have. Oh, it's right here. Semiconductor. Okay, yeah, we already have those. All right, so let's do this. Let's set up a thing real quick to get some silicon. Actually, we might as well just hook into this and start producing there. Let's see. We're probably gonna hide that, so we'll utilize this. Okay, we'll get one line. Maybe we'll get one line going over here. All right. Let's see. 150, 180 a minute. 270 a minute. That's pretty good. Okay, so then we want to go ahead and bring that all the way. Where's that gonna go? Oh, that's actually gonna go here and there. It's gonna go here and there, and then these are gonna go into there. Okay, we might actually bring it up on this side over here then. Okay, so let's see. We got a belt running all along over here, but you know what? We're gonna use a splitter. because we actually need to split this in 3. Actually, we only need to split this in 2. Yeah, okay, explosive weapons do more damage. We actually only need to split this in 2. No, because 1, 2. Oh, you know what? Glass is also stone. So yeah, we need to split it in 3, which actually worked perfect. So we'll go ahead and put that there, and then we'll grab a belt here, throw that there, and then this belt we'll have run up here. And then how do I want to do this? Here to there, get a splitter there, and then split that into there, this into there, like that, and then like this. So that'll split a third of the resources here, and then I'll split it 50-50. So that actually would work perfect there. And then we'll go ahead and continue this one this way, doing the exact same thing here. And then from that, connect this here. Yeah, this actually works out. This actually works out pretty good. I'm trying to leave enough room so that way if I need to do anything else, we can. These also need to be reversed. All these need to be reversed, but reverse all of those. That looks pretty good. And then this guy can come out and go like that into there. Fantastic. Boom. That there. That there. Okay, so that's concrete. That's glass. And that is the silicon. Doesn't look too terrible. Not super perfect. This whole little weird conversion right there is kind of annoying, but you know, it is what it is. So okay, so we need to get those, and then this is actually gonna have to go out over here and then back around into this in order to get smelted. Or we could just loop it. We could loop, you know what? Is this, that's glass, isn't it? Yeah, that's glass, darn it. I thought those were right next to each other. We could basically loop this input into this one, run it back on here, run these out. We might just do that. That might be a little bit easier. Uh-oh. Space invaders use the bury vein feature to bury at least 20 vein. Oh, I was a little scared. I was like, wait, what does that mean? Is there something new coming for us that I don't know about? You know what? Should we just go ahead and try to fill this whole area in? And look at that. The whole area is filled in. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Nothing like a nice industrial foundation. Okay. So now that those are good, yeah, let's just get, we need to get power over here, get these going, but then like I said, this is gonna have to go up around over here. This is probably gonna be split off because we're probably gonna need this for something else as well. But I guess we'll go ahead and get our belts in here. Okay, so we got our belts in here. I forget how long it takes to get stuff. Like when you have the early drones in here, like how few you have and how slow they are. Like I forget how long it takes to actually get stuff built. Okay, so we got those going. I mean, shoot, we might as well go ahead and get the concrete flowing here. There's really no reason to not. So let's see, let's get that over there. Get this in here. That'll get both of those going. And then what we need to do is I need to also get power going into this area as well. So we're gonna have to place basically towers down on every one of these. All right, so those are all up and running. Now we got to go ahead and get inserters on here. So let's go ahead and grab some inserters. Now we have fast inserters, and we're going to use fast inserters because I have them automated. So we might as well utilize them. Okay, so there's our 3 different stone things that we need. Now we need to put this into this line here. So for the temporary fix, what we're going to do is we're going to run this like that. We're just going to run this around and into there. And actually, you know what? We're just going to load it onto that belt because it'll be fine. It'll be fine. And then, you know what? I'll throw a splitter down here for now. This is going to be temporary anyways because it's literally just to kind of get this going for now. I don't know if I want to block off another one of these, though. So we might end up utilizing that one. We'll see. Perfect. Okay, so there is our first little deal there. Now, I need to go ahead and probably run... you know what? Actually, let's go and get some storage going on these guys. Okay, so now we need to do inputs on these guys as well. All right, so input there, and then output here, and then that's gonna run these back over here. And I want to run these back over here because, like I said, this is for the most part, this is our output area. And these belts are all gonna be ran this long anyways, so it's really not gonna look any different other than the fact that they're moving in a different direction. Okay, so we're looking pretty good there. We got these ones figured out. So all I need is I need copper and iron and coal being brought over here. And that's pretty much it. So let's go see, actually, you know what, let me go grab some belts. And we've got coal right here. We've got copper right there. We'll go ahead and get those going over here. And once these like all are flowing over here and we get some other things built, we'll go ahead and deconstruct a lot of this stuff and then start utilizing these nodes as well. Actually, I might as well utilize that node right there because we're not even using that. So let's see, belts. Okay, let's grab some more belts here. We use belts like nobody's business. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and get the coal going. Let's see. That'll give us 180 a minute, and then can we put another one in here maybe? That'll work. Okay, we got the swarm. We got the swarm, baby. How much ammo do we have? We have enough. Where are they at? 22 units incoming. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot. How's my power? Uh-oh. Not good. Not great at all. Let's utilize that. I wish I had my defensive drones with me. We're gonna pop over here and grab some of this. Uh-oh, here we go. Get them, boys. Luckily, I have a little bit of a shield now, and we can fly, so we're faster. And we do have Gauss cannons, so like we have a few things. Get them. All right, we're taking some damage here, taking some heat. Oh my gosh, I love. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I originally, when I played this game originally, I was like, man, do I really want combat? I absolutely do. This is so much. It's so much more fun. It's exciting, you know? Like, I mean, I know the base building is exciting. Don't get me wrong. It's fantastic. Remove all litter. Okay. It's like, but oh my gosh, it's just so much fun. You know what I mean? It's just so much fun. All right. So let's see. Let's go to here. Let's get a belt in here, going like all the way down here. And then we'll go ahead and hook you in here as well. Let's go and get a power tower in here. Let's see, can we get you both going on one tower? Maybe, possibly. All right, that looks pretty good. And that right there is our coal hooked up. Perfect. Okay, hold on. I have some broken machines over here. We need to go and fix these bad boys. Where are they at? Oh, they're all over here. It's the generators. Okay, you know what? Actually, can the thermal generators, what fuel source can they use? Can they use like liquid fuel? I'm not actually even 100% sure. Oh, combustible materials such as coal as fuel. Ratio depends on the fuel consumption. Because I have refined oil. Its primary product. It is a chemical fuel used to manufacture various. Can I use this as a fuel source? Is my question. So if I put this in here. Ooh. Okay. What's going on here? What is the deal? Oh, we're just out of power. Oh, okay. See, this is the problem. Is I'm using way too much power. Yeah, 310%. It's not so good. Not so good. So let's see what we could do about that. We've got this guy over here. He's producing a little bit of fuel. Is it enough fuel? I don't know, but we could probably get some. We could probably get some. Let's get 7 of these bad boys in here. We get some more of these. We'll try. We'll see what we can do here. We'll see what we can do. Okay, let's see if we can do this. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but we'll try. We'll output here, there, like that. Okay, and that'll give us fuel. Now this might be a better fuel source than what we got. So that's what I'm hoping for. And basically, we're gonna run 3 of these into here, and then running 2 into each one to basically keep them all going. How's that fuel source? Okay, see, that's not too bad. However, we're burning a lot. We're burning a lot, which makes me think we might need a few more of these oil refineries. Do I get oil refineries? You know, we might as well. We need the power right now anyways. Do I have the stuff to make oil refineries? I need more excited plasma. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we got some plasma over here. Oh my gosh, we got a whole bunch of that. So, oil refinery. We don't need an extractor, we need a refinery. I need one? What? Why can I only make 1? What am I out of now? Steel? Yep, I'm out of steel. That's easy enough. I have a little steel container right here. A little secret steel container. Okay, so now that we have those, let's go ahead and let's do a little bit of repair here. Let's fix these up. Let's get this moved. Let's get production. We're gonna get some of these next to each other. Let's see. We need one. Hold on. I need one space in betwixt. So I just need one here going like that, right? And that will take our hydrogen out. Perfect. So that should, oh, you know what? I don't know if the belt's gonna go in there. Will the belt fit in there? Well, it's getting close. Oh gosh, darn it. I need to I gotta put the right thing on here. That's the right thing. How did we get fuel on there? Should be waiting for that. Okay. And then I need to put one of these on here going this way, and then that one needs to be hydrogen. We're gonna get these set up before we start cranking. That one's gonna go, that one's gonna go there. This one needs to be refined oil. This one needs to be refined oil. You know what? Let me just get these set up. Oh, we got a Gauss cannon right here, though. Well, it'll be close. We get one more in here. Maybe not. Okay, so there we go. Refined oil, hydrogen, refined oil, hydrogen, refined oil. Basically, this is how we have it going. Connecting, boom, 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 boom. All goes in there. Fantastic. Everybody's happy. And okay, cool. So now we continue this belt down here. We get these hooked up here. Bring that in. Bring that in. Bring that in. You know, let's go ahead and upgrade these bad boys. Why not? There you go. Enjoy. Okay, so that'll get us those going. And then basically copy this, paste, paste, paste. And let's see, let's get another power tower in here because one of these is like not powered somehow. All right, there we go. How are we looking here? So we need to get an influx. And that doesn't even, oh, it came close. It's actually really close to fixing our issue here. Oh shoot. Hold on a second. What the heck is going on? Hold on. Okay, what is going on here? Why are you not set to hydrogen? I set you to hydrogen. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, everything is just ruined here. Okay, is hydrogen good? Did we purge the line? It looks like we purged the line. Okay. Are we good? Okay, good. Good. Purge the line. It's looking good. It's feeling good. How's this looking? We are still going down very, very quickly. You know what? I'm going to get some solar panels or some wind turbines. We're going to hook up some wind turbines here because I need the power anyways. And you know what? I forgot wind turbines actually work as a power tower. So instead of using power towers, I might as well use these. You know, I mean, they do take up more space. So there is that. But I wonder, will these fit? These won't fit in between here, will they? No, they won't. Okay, that's fine. But you know what? We got some like weird spaces in between things. So like here, there's really no reason to not place, you know, some of these. And this additional wind power should also help with the thermal generators because it'll slow. I believe it slows when there's not as much of a load. I think it slows down the fuel consumption. So basically just kind of squeezing these in everywhere for now because eventually, like I said, we're gonna go through and delete all this stuff anyway. So, but that will be once we have like a, you know, a robust power network. So how are things looking now? 87%. Look at that. Much better. And let's see if these things slowed down at all now. Are we? Oh snap! I think we might almost. We're close. We're actually close here. You know what? If we get a couple more of these bad boys in here, we might be able to slow these down enough to get them to not be utilizing as much because we're close to net positive on the fuel. So we're hovering right at 270. It's still just barely, it's just trickling away. But our power load is it is good. It's much better than it was. We're still not good enough though, because once these go out, we're gonna lose a lot of power too. But okay, all right. So we figured that. Man, look at that. We're doing something and then we switched to another thing completely. But that is gonna end this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, all of that things. Looks like we've got our coal coming over here and being turned into energized stuff, which actually, you know what? I don't even have this stuff ran out. I need to run this out so we can get storage going. That way, once we start getting the next stuff going, we can hook into the storage, start pulling from that, you know, get the buffering going, all that fun stuff. But yes, so we've got started our first tier of larger automation stuff here. So I need to basically go through, fill this out, fill this all in, get all this built up. And then from there, we can work on our phase 2, which is going to be starting to make the gears and the electronics and the magnets and all, you know what I mean? All that fun stuff. So because we're already making, we're making everything. We're not making the, hold on, if I go into here, we're not making, yeah, okay, because we're not an assembler. So yeah. So once we do that, we'll get the assemblers going. And then starting to assemble some stuff, getting the, you know, some of the basic stuff going, the tier 1 stuff, as I would say. And then Once those get going, getting the tier 2 stuff going, and this is so far so good. I feel like we got a good start here. Because basically you have to have, you have to have this stuff over there. You have to have your spaghetti factory before you can have something looking a little bit nicer. But yes, thank you so much for coming out. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, all fun things, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.